Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to another video of the Predator Vlogs. So July is well and truly over, and what a month we had. We had tons of new WWE action figures shown to us at San Diego Comic-Con. We had tons of different line hot toys, in-art, Mattel, Motu, tons and tons of different figures that were shown to us at San Diego Comic-Con. And for the Predator, it was a great month because I bought a ton of toys. If you haven't seen some of the videos on my channel, go back, look at that. We had some great toy adventures, and now I want to show you the entire collection haul for the month of July that I was able to add. So let's get into the drill without further ado. You know it. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below if you think how much you want to take a guess at how much I spent in the month of July. Comment down below. Let's see how much you think the Predator spends on toys in a month. And now let's get into the video. Let's do this. All right, so the first figure that we got, this came in early on in July. This is the Legend Series Kurt Angle figure. I love this Legend Series. I think this is going to be a figure of the year contender this time for the WWE Elites. I love this figure. And this was just loose. I had him with the accessories. I had the extra hands that came in and kind of put him here with my other accessories right there. But look at this figure. Look at that face sculpt. That's the wrestling machine Kurt Angle. Comes with that Olympic medal, gold medal that he won with a broken freaking neck. And then this figure is just beautiful. Love the articulation, feels really nice in hand. And this is how I just kind of pose him right now. This is how he looks on my toy shelf. So this was the Legend Series Kurt Angle. Alright, so up next we got a couple of figures from our toy haul at Nerd Arena. So this is the Batman New Adventure series. The new Batman Adventures right there. This is Mr. Freeze. Look at this figure. This is, of course, a re-release, but this is the latest series of the new Batman Adventures. I kind of love this figure. Take a look at that face for Mr. Freeze. Really nice. McFarlane. There is a photo frame at the back. Comes with the extra hands. Comes with the fisted hands. Really nice side of the box. You can see Mr. Freeze right there. Back of the box, you have the picture for Mr. Freeze. And then right here it says Mr. Freeze, trademark, the new Batman Adventures. Big fan of this line. Didn't get to collect it the first time around, missed out. So making the best of my opportunities. And up next, we also had Etrigan, the Demon. The Demon Etrigan from the same series, the new Batman Adventures. This series had Etrigan, Mr. Freeze, and a very glossy Batman, which I didn't want. So these were the two figures that I grabbed at Nerd Arena. Go check out that video if you haven't already. But take a look at this big boy right here. This is really heavy. Comes with those extra hands. The face looks really nice. Take a look at that. That's the Demon. There you go. Take a look at that. That's the Demon right there. Turning him to the side, you have a picture of Etrigan right here. It says the new Batman Adventures. I think there's a photo frame in the back as well. You can kind of see it. Then you have Etrigan. Turning it to the back, you have this huge giant picture of the Demon right here. Words, words, words. And then Etrigan right here at the side. So here we go. This is the Demon Etrigan. Up next, we also added more WWE Elite figures. First of all, we have Andre the Giant. This is from Elite Series 100. I was really not a big fan of Elite 100, but then I just had to get this Andre because it was right there on a deal, and it was a pretty good deal, so I just had to grab it. Really nice mint in box. I'm still thinking whether I should open this or not. Comes with that World Wrestling Federation Championship right there. Extra hands. This is the suited look for Andre the Giant. Really unique. Something that I don't have in my collection and I really wanted when I saw this figure. So this looks really nice right there. This is Elite Series 100. My first Elite Series 100 figure. It says there's a picture of Andre the Giant right here. At the back you have the bio. You can pause and read that if you want. There's a picture of Andre the Giant. Art by Jonathan Bartlett. There are the other figures in the line. And there you go. It says Andre the Giant. Let me put him here. And then we also got this huge box of the Three Faces of Foley. This is so big that I can't even show you at one go. Let me just readjust the camera so that I can show you. There we go. The Three Faces of Foley. You have Mankind, Dude Love, and Cactus Jack right here. Let's take a look at them one by one. This is the Mankind figure. I don't have a figure of Mankind in this attire, so I really needed it for a long time. This is the Mankind figure right there. The upgrade for Dude Love. This is another good upgrade, I feel, from the Elite 62. The cloth material on the shirt, that's a great upgrade from the rubber that we had back in the day. And then we also have Cactus Jack Bang Bang. So I have the ringside exclusive, I think, with the ECW championship, and now I have this as well. So I'm still thinking about what I should do. Should I keep them both? Should I let go of one? I still want to hold on to that ECW championship. But here we have the three faces of Foley. Turning it to the side, you have the picture of all the three faces of Foley. Turning it to the back, you have ringside exclusive WWE logo right there. And then again on the side, you have the faces of Foley right here. This was epic. This was an epic toy haul that we got from Fat Cat Collectibles. Go check out that video if you haven't. So this is from Fat Cat Collectibles, really nice. And let's get into the next unboxing. And then we have this really big package of figures that was delivered from my friend Ajay. Shout out to you, buddy. Thanks for this set, and I even hadn't had the chance to open and check out what these were, and for a long time I kind of forgot what these were, so we're gonna take them out right here. There we go. We have the trusty scissors right there on the side, ready for some cutting action. And here we're gonna open these up. We're gonna take off the bubble wrap and see what we got over here. Alright, so these are the two figures finally unboxed after weeks and weeks, and now that finally I have the time to talk about them, let's take a look at them one by one. First of all, we're gonna take a look at Cameron Grimes right here. Who remembers Cameron Grimes? I mean, if you don't, I wouldn't blame you, because he had kind of a really underwhelming run on the main roster. If you watched NXT, then you might know him, but this was the figure commemorating the superstar, first time in the line. This was a ringside exclusive, really getting hard to find these days, and Predator just needed him in the collection. There you go. Opening it, inside the box you have this figure of Cameron Grimes. He has a ton of money, and then he has the $1 Million Championship as well. He kind of had the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, managing him right there. So this was that moment in time, that crazy feud with LA Knight on NXT. Really nice. There you go. It says Cameron Grimes right there. You kind of have that stock market motif over there. You have the print. This box looks really nice. On the side, you have a picture of Cameron Grimes right here. And then you have Cameron Grimes to the moon. You can pause and read the bio if you want. You have this picture. He has a ton of money. And right here, you have a picture of Cameron Grimes right there. So this is Cameron Grimes right here, added to the Predators collection. Really nice hole that I wanted to fill in my collection. And now we've got him. And then we have keep rolling, keep rolling. It is The Undertaker. This is, again, another ringside exclusive that I didn't manage to pick up the first time around. It was always something on the other, and I just left it. And I finally had to add him to the collection. Comes with our WCW Tag Team Championships. Amazing match back in the day at SummerSlam. I love the Brothers of Destruction. I don't care who they were fighting. I just loved Kane and Undertaker together. They were a force to reckon with. They were the Wrecking Crew. So really nice to have this in the collection. Kind of adds to that championship. I don't have that championship in any shape or form, so really glad to add that. Here we have the picture of the Undertaker right here in the side. You have a picture right here, Undertaker and Kane right there. Keep rolling. Right here you have SummerSlam 2001. You can read the bio right here. I have that Kane figure, so this is going to look really nice now. This is going to look amazing right there. Undertaker. You have Undertaker with that beanie, with those sunglasses, wearing the WCW Tag Team Championships right there, looking really nice. So here we go. This is The Undertaker and Cameron Grimes, courtesy of Ajay. Once again, thank you, man. Appreciate it. So that was a short video taking a look at the toy haul from July. Here we have everything right here. We had the New Batman Adventures figures, we had the WWE Elites, we had the Three Faces of Foley. Amazing figures to cap off the month of July. Comment down below if you think you know how much I spent on all of these figures. And until the next time, it is the Predator out.